I don't really know exactly how the brain works when it comes to, creative ideas, but I guess I sort of have like a library of like visual references that I kind of like look back on, and signages from, trips that I see, like, or I kind of like go back to like vintage cartoons, even stuff like on Instagram, like, stuff that like my friends showed me. Hi, I'm Lydia. I also go by the moniker Oakandbindi. Basically, I do illustration work. I also have a clothing label called Die Hard Lover. I feel like nobody really has like original creativity. Everyone is kind of like influenced by, everything they've experienced, or like from their travels, or, just from like sights and sounds. Most people would say that my style is cute, but I prefer to think of it as just like chill and always evolving. Having my work be something that, hopefully inspires joy, or kind of like expresses something positive, like I think that's important to me. I do like to kind of like drop a few like Easter eggs here and there, just to tie back to what's happening in the world, or like in my life, or how I feel at that point in time. So when I get stuck, or when I'm in a creative rut, I definitely step away from it. Just do anything else than think about it, or maybe do something to try and like help the creative rut. Like just find some kind of like other creative thing to do, and then come back to it and continue pressing on. I think especially for Die Hard Lover, like the reason why I started it was really because I used to feel certain phases of sadness, maybe when it comes to like relationships or stuff like that. It definitely led to maybe listening to music and deep diving into your emotions. I guess with my illustration, I always try to be in a very like hustle mindset. I drink lots of coffee if that's a mood. Ever since I did my first mural, I was like slowly approached by other brands to kind of like do murals for their stores, just because like they saw this one, and then slowly it just became like word of mouth, and then Instagram also helped to like blow it up. The tediousness and like the time that it takes to paint something physical, and to do it perfectly, like I actually like the process of like that hard work. And it's very strange, but yeah, it's something that I just personally like. When you start off with like a blank piece of paper, like it's just like the hardest thing to actually get into it. But the moment you start forming it, and you start finishing the piece, you feel fulfilled, you feel satisfied, and you're like, hey, I can actually finish this that I thought I couldn't before you even started.